what's up, fam? Street Lawyer Podcast. I'm your host, Lonny The Street Lawyer, and here we are, my hometown. We're in Miami, Florida. But why are we here? Because there's a special event going on. You see, there's this new show coming out. And if you haven't heard about it, you're going to start hearing about it. You're going to see it all over your timeline, the tabloids, and everywhere else. It's called Two Ways with Erica Mena. What is this show about? We're fortunate and privileged to have two very special members of the cast here in person. We have Theory, who's
Only One Theory.
Only One Theory.
Hey.
Right, so she's from Baltimore, and she's an amazing artist in Baltimore. And but on the show, she's Goldie Loccs. And then we got Jason, Mr. Thang, in the house.
Yeah.
What's up,
Mr.
man?
Thang and his thing. What's up?
But this guy's from the South.
Yeah, I'm from Alabama, Tuscaloosa, Alabama.
Tuscaloosa.
Yeah.
Okay, so you both have nicknames they gave you on the show, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna get into that. So Goldie Loccs, I could imagine why they called you that.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? I got my hair covered up right now.
Hers?
Y'all can see. Yeah.
But those Goldie Loccs, cool. And then you got a nickname as well, Mr. Thang.
Yeah.
Why the hell would they call you that?
Because when we were getting our nicknames, they had to make me change like pants. They made me change pants because she was like, "Oh my God, your thing is thinking so hard." Like, "Oh my God." Like, mind you, I was drunk, so I was just like, "Oh, I'm sorry." So I went in to change, and then they gave me my name, like Mr. Thang and his thing. Like, I got the biggest dick print in the house.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good reason to have a nickname.
Yeah.
You know. All right, here we go. It's getting hot. It's getting hot.
Yeah.
So the whole show is done, and the premiere's about to happen. And what was it like? What was it like? I'll start with you, and you can chime in.
I mean, my experience is probably going to be different than Mr. Thang's to an extent. Because when we first met off rip, even like from the first time, we were lit. And personally, I had fun.
You had
like
fun.
I'm not gonna hold you. Everybody was cool. Like, and then we, like the ladies, like we was just lit. Like we had fun. Even like off camera.
Okay, how many cast members are there?
So it was how many? 20?
20
total.
And then what? How women, men?
It's real interesting. Things just kind of started popping off from the very beginning,
Right.
Like from the rip. You know what I'm saying?
Now, do they do that on purpose? Like, is everybody supposed to be not on their best behavior?
No.
Or do you know what I mean? Is that kind of the directive from the beginning? Like, hey guys,
I just
don't be
feel
on your
like
best behavior.
if you were signing up for a TV show, don't come in there being no basic, boring ass bitch.
Right.
Like, have a
Right,
plan,
right.
choose a side, roll your eyes, like,
Have
call
a
something.
personality.
So I don't think it's like, oh, let's just put these random people in the house and cause so much
Right,
drama.
yeah.
Because you're going to have drama, of course, because
No matter
when
what.
we got on the bus, you will see what happened. Production didn't tell nobody to do this and do that.
Right, right.
They did it on their... they didn't tell me to ask a question.
Right.
I asked what the fuck I want to ask because I'm on TV. Like,
But did you ask a particular question today that kind of shook things up?
I did, and I feel like a lot of these bitches on the show need to give me my props because I created storylines off of generations and generations of my motherfucking question. So,
Right.
the whole problem with me was that I was gossiping or being messy. I'm living in a house with all these people.
Yeah,
I want to know who the fuck I'm in the house with. Who married? Who got kids? Who fucking? Who had an STD? Like, I just want to know.
Right.
Like,
You asked, I think, a very important question, right? When you got on the bus?
oh yeah.
Okay, and what was that question?
Now that's gonna, tune in tonight.
Okay.
Or tune in February 2nd, episode 1. To see what the question was.
Uh-huh.
But even if you do miss it, you won't miss it because it's gonna come up each and every episode.
So you asked the questions that people really...
It got the
Yeah.
it got the pot.
Yeah, everybody's scared to ask shit,
for
like-
the rest of the
Like, I'm
rest
not
of
about
the
to sit here and
time.
be cute and
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
And y'all motherfuckers coming in here with $50,000 chains and all this shit. And I'm like, oh hell no, I gotta figure out a way to stay in this house. And that's what I did.
That's what you did.
That's what I did.
But now, so this is a Zeus Network, right? So this
Yeah.
is like the same people who produce Baddies,
Yeah.
right? So is it sort of along the same sort of lines as far as fighting and all this shit, and just kind of sort of a vivid depiction of characters, like baddies? Or is it just a whole different...
Zeus does have like other shows
that are not even along the same line as...
Yes, they have.
Yeah.
It's been dramas. Have you ever watched? Well, they have shows like Be Simone, Be My Boyfriend. That's more so of like you would just have to watch it. And then they got shows like One More Chance. That's more like fighting.
Comedic, TT, I Love You, and then they also have like the Cabaret too, which Joseline's Cabaret is like it's the shit too. So it's like. This show, I'm not gonna hold you. It's gonna be different, and it's like a different dynamic. You know what I mean? Because this show, in my opinion, it's a little different because there were people like it was real feelings, like you know what I mean, like real situations were involved. Like so, it wasn't so much like.
What do you mean real
situations? It's a different mentality too. Like it was like a different mentality coming into the show. Like meaning when people pop up on baddies, they know like. I'm coming to pop my shit. I'm coming to fight. Like, I'm coming to do, like my big one type shit. But on this show, it was more like, I'ma look good. Like, I'ma pop my shit. Like, I'ma fucking.
You weren't sure what path somebody was going to go down exactly.
Yeah, you didn't know. You didn't know.
Baddies, you kind of have a good idea.
Yeah, but this one was
so now, but did you get in a fight?
I did. I got into a couple of squabbles.
Yeah. And you a tough guy, man. You know how to squabble.
I just feel like...
You seem wiry to me.
I am from the country, and I haven't been like...
You got that big Gemini energy. That Gemini energy.
Yeah, that Gemini energy. Like, I got into a couple fights on the show. I did. Because I feel like them niggas was trying me, and I feel like...
Trying you, right? That's the word we always used in Miami. Growing up, if somebody was going to fight somebody, they tried you. That was a try.
Exactly.
That was the word we used. And then when I went to California, people were like, "No, what try? What? Nobody uses that word." And in Baltimore and DC, they don't use that word. But in Miami, I guess it's a down south thing.
Yeah.
It's try. Oh, he tried you, yo. He tried you. Oh, that was a try.
Yeah.
Right? Try. That's the word they use in Alabama?
Yeah, like, I feel like, or like, if we want to fight you, we'll be like, D up. Like, D up.
Well, but try, they say. You said try.
Yeah, try.
They tried me.
They tried me in the house. I think each and every guy tried me in their own way, in the house. But just as long as you wasn't on no, like, stand up and fight me, or like, try to call me out on like I was just pussy. Like, cause I'm gonna swing first. So when I get up and I pull up these pants, you better be ready to fight because I'm swinging. So a lot of niggas didn't expect that.
Soft?
Yeah, they thought I was soft because I guess I got more feminine traits than the average guy. But at the end of the day, y'all bitches are boring. All y'all niggas are boring. And then I'd rather be a feminine guy than a boring ass basic nigga who just ain't got no personality. And there's a lot of niggas.
That's just who you are, though.
Yeah, like these niggas didn't have no personality. Like, I was like, oh my god, this shit is gonna be so easy to fuck with these niggas. Like, it was.
Do any of these fights get bad? Like, everybody like busted face and stuff?
I didn't have a busted face, but there was a couple of people who got beat down. Like, Shout out to Seven, word to Seven. Can we take a moment to honor Seven because he was.
We have to.
He was such a I learned so much from him. For him to be 24 and I'm 27, I learned so much.
He passed away.
Yeah,
yes, he got shot.
He just had a beautiful spirit. Like, like you may see me and Seven, like we may go back and forth a little bit. You know what I mean? But off camera, it was. You know what I'm saying? Like
just a vibe. Like,
and
he was Cuban. He was Cuban and black. Yeah, he told me he was Cuban. I was like, that's why your motherfucking hair so long. And then we realized we both were Geminis. He's like the last day of a Gemini. And I was like, you motherfucker. That's why you watching everybody. I miss Seven.
So when did
oh, yes, okay. yes.
Yes. Number 2. Okay, well, God bless his memory.
Amen.
But I have a question about Erica Mena.
Oh,
yeah. Yes. What was that like? What was she like? How did she court you? Did she make you, besides the actual objective of the show, did she make you want her?
I did. I actually ended up catching feelings for her. I went on a show, okay, I don't know if this is gonna come out tonight. But at the end of the day,
don't share anything confidential. I don't want you guys getting in trouble.
But I was on the show really looking for love. But I was just like, at a certain point, well, fuck it. I was like, fuck it. I'm just gonna start some shit until all these motherfuckers out the house. So
well, while I look for love, might as well start some.
Exactly, and that's what I was there to do. But Erica was awesome.
Yeah.
She never made me feel like I was less than. Like, she spoke to me. She, good morning, hi, conversation.
Was she all around, or you didn't see her that much?
So
I didn't see her that much, but they had a different experience.
Yeah, we say Erica, we saw Erica, and I don't think people really realize though, like, even like on camera, like she's beautiful, and not only that, she's the shit. Like you can tell she like is truly like. I even call her legendary because she's popping her shit. She's legendary. She's been doing this shit for a minute. So when you come in, like she'll teach you and tell you things, but outside of that, like she blessed us, like all of us. Like Erica was the one, like if something wasn't right, she would make sure it was right. Like she made sure everybody was good.
She was
like,
the CEO.
She's just the shit, like all the way around, and like. She just has a beautiful heart. Like you can't help but love Erica. Like if
really cool.
Yeah,
she's not mean.
She's not mean. No.
Of course, you can be mean to people.
Yeah.
You can be mean to people, but
she's not though.
but she's not.
When you see her on camera though, like she definitely was talking shit. Like she fussed at me. Like we kind of
right.
had our, you know what I'm saying, our moments. But
so what was the objective now?
Isn't
she married? Is she married in real life?
No.
Oh, she's single.
Yes.
Yeah, she's
okay. So that's all. All right. So, and then at the end, is it to date her, to be her partner? What is the objective?
I was trying to actually date Erica because I was just like, you know, I never. Yes, I was. I was trying to date Erica. Like, Erica, let me show you how a country nigga eat a twat. Like, what's going on with it? Like, what's up?
Erica's never been with a sub before, so I already kind of knew, like, you know what I'm saying. But
so that was your kind of angle, like.
I mean. I'll be honest with you, this was my first time ever doing a reality TV show. You know, like I kind of moved in a different world and lane of like the music industry space. But so half the time I was like, what the fuck is going on? I'm not gonna hold you. I was like trying to figure it out. But once I kind of started to get the flow, I was like, all right,
okay,
like this shit is fun. This I get it. Like,
here's why I'm gonna have to call you out because you knew what was going on when you ate that pussy.
Oh. I got you.
All right, guys.
We had some special guests over.
We did.
And, you know, we just.
Special guest over that wasn't a cast member?
We had some special guests over to prove certain skills. So I made sure that day my skill was proven because none of them niggas were fucking with me in the house. So at the end of the day, I just feel like, you know.
Okay, hold on.
And I definitely did my thing.
Okay,
we throwing you out. We throwing you out.
I'm trying to read between the lines here.
Yeah.
And here's what I think is going on.
You got it. I know
You're
you
saying an individual came in the house, a woman, and her purpose was to test the skills, the oral skills of the guys in the house.
Well,
so it's two ways. So it's both. It's men and women.
People are attracted to each other, so certain things were going on to be expected on the show. You know, there was a lot of things going on from the question that I asked on the first day.
Are you saying that a guy came in and a girl came in and the purpose was to test each of their...
Well, the guy who came
that
in,
would be pretty heavy.
You know, I heard he paid, you know, that's what I heard. But we ain't gonna get into all that.
To test the girl's oral skills.
No.
Like,
no.
That's crazy.
No.
That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy.
I'm just joking.
But how do you get that job?
Absolutely.
No,
but how do you get that job though?
We just had we had a challenge that had to prove our skills.
Yeah.
It didn't happen so formal like that.
Nah, it didn't happen like that. I'd be like, what the fuck going on here, baby? I'm a virgin.
And just to make it clear,
for me to even think that, there's something wrong with me.
Yeah. But I knew I was gonna throw you off.
The goal was all for Erica. The goal was all for Erica.
Yeah, the goal was for Erica.
So the women that were there for Erica. The guys that were there for Erica. Like, meaning that, you know what I'm saying?
So
like,
there were other people involved for what purpose?
I don't feel like a lot of people was there for Erica. You got a lot of people that was there for TV. You got a lot of people that was there because their agent told them to show up. You got a lot of people just there because they got a big dick but no personality. And at the end of the day,
and then what did they do?
They compete against? Easy.
Oh, you said big dick with no personality. So they had a person who wasn't a cast member.
Okay.
With a big
No.
To do what?
A person who was a part of the cast. I do feel like he is irrelevant, but he is known on social media. And I feel like the first thing you say from when we...
My mind is in a whole... Okay.
The first thing
I don't think I'm understanding what the hell's going on.
The first thing we heard this nigga say is, like this, we was together 5 hours before we met Erica. 6 hours. The only thing we heard this nigga say when Erica came out, I got her 11-inch dick. But you don't got no personality, nigga. This the only thing that you was saying. And that's the only thing that you will be known for on this season.
Well, he thought maybe that would be enough.
I mean, it wasn't. You know?
It
wasn't. You know? You see who winning. You see who shining. Love. But yeah, he's, irrelevant. But,
So that's not enough. So that didn't win her over.
Yeah, that didn't win her over.
So
not the house.
What does win her over? That's the question. Like what? Throughout the time, what feelings you get? Oh, I see what she likes. I see what she wants. No?
Dominance.
Erica's a Scorpio.
Yes, she's so.
Yeah.
She like okay.
She likes for you to show her, show up and show her what you standing on.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Exactly.
Really?
Yes.
That's the move. With
yes.
That's
Erica told me one time in the house that this is not gonna be on camera. But she told me one time in the house that like she see me transforming. I didn't know how to dress coming into this motherfucking house. I was a country bumpkin, then I was getting on this motherfucking cast, and I see all these motherfucking dressy, everybody fine and fuck. Like not everybody, because a lot of these motherfuckers don't
everybody's a strong word.
Yeah, like not everyone. Some people, probably like 3%. But it was a good 3% that I was able to learn from. So at the end of the day, like, I learned so much coming into this house. I mean, leaving from this house. Although I feel like I had a premature exit because of what I was going through, which to be tuned, stay tuned. I was just mentally like drained at that point. I was emotional roller coaster. I'm going to be an emotional roller coaster on the show, so I just be prepared because I'm emotional.
But that's what you're supposed to dive in there head first.
Yeah,
right. That's what you're supposed to do. And you mentioned that like other people who kind of you gotta give it all you got, give it all that you are.
Yeah.
Even if you don't want to be controversial, you still got to express yourself.
You do.
Or else you're gonna be.
You do.
Right.
Okay, so what's this looking like for you guys? Like, how big is this show gonna get?
Oh, it's gonna go through the roof. The show is about to be huge.
Yeah.
Like, and I know it because I feel like it's time. Like, you know what I mean? It's something different. It's something new.
Mm-hmm.
It's not baddies. It's not the cabaret. It's like its own thing. And then also it's Erica. And not only that, I do gotta show love because they picked a great fucking cast. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. The people, like, they put the right puzzle pieces together. I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah.
And it kind of.
Some people can play. Some y'all bitches don't matter. Y'all done got 3 lines, bitch. Y'all don't matter. Like,
tell me you didn't make it lit though. Every element.
The only thing I wish would have happened differently is that the plan that I'd originally had would have stuck, but I got stuck without my alliance.
I got you.
And so stay tuned.
Okay,
Yeah.
so the show, the first season ended. You got beef with anybody on the show?
Oh yeah, I got beef.
Yeah.
I got beef with J-Rod. Like, I don't like J-Rod. Like, I've been trying to tell Erica he was there for his rap career, but don't nobody want to listen to me. And look what he's doing now. He's the rapper now. Who else?
You don't care?
Prince. I feel like, you can see our altercation in the trailer. I feel like, we gotta get that again because I feel like you ripped out my hair. He did rip out my hair.
He did.
He ripped out my hair. I was like, you bitch. I was not aiming for your hair for a reason. Because I was like, okay, it looks nice. But you just fucked my shit up.
Wow.
So I'm going to have to get that get back. I'm going to have to get that get back. Stay tuned. Reunion time.
Now, did any of the girls sort of beef with the guys? Or was it like guys on guys, girls on?
Nah, yeah, the guys, for sure. Like, it was one in particular, he gonna beef with anybody. Like, but I personally didn't have no nothing, like, who I'm talking about. I don't even want to say
Yeah, the big, ugly, goofy looking bitch. Yeah. Like,
I know what I'm talking about. He got into it with a lot. And like I said, even kind of like me and Seven went back and forth. You know what I mean? Especially with the studs too. Because I shot most of my, like, we did a lot together, like with the guys. Like, so.
How many studs were there?
2. It was just me and Yanni.
and I didn't like the other one.
Migos on
I
the
did
show.
not like her.
Migos on the show.
Why?
I don't like her.
Why not?
Because she knows that we can't hit her, but she'll like throw a drink and push me. This bitch pushed me down on the bus. That bitch strong. Like, bitch, I'm trying to protect you from getting your ass knocked out by turtles. That big ass nigga.
She did. Well, I was gonna say that she did that though because of how he was coming though. Because if you
But she had
remember
to push
how
me, yeah.
you was like collateral. Like, damn it.
And I
like,
might need collateral damage for too motherfucking long. You need emotional support.
But she did that. It was for a purpose though. She did what she had
She
to
did
do.
it
In
for a
my
purpose.
opinion,
She
she
did.
did what the fuck
Okay, so
she had to do.
But she shouldn't have done what she done.
Here's the question a lot of people have.
I think she should.
Are there moments
I like
where the
this.
producer says,
But she did. She was like,
hey,
hell yeah.
Mr. Thing, come here. I want you to start shit with that. I think it'll make a good. Does that happen? Like, I want you to start shit with them. I think it'll make a good scene.
No.
They don't really do that. I mean, I know you.
I don't know about everybody else.
Or is it kind of more organically, like you put them together and shit's gonna happen?
I knew I wasn't gonna be on no boring ass show. We're not gonna be sitting around sitting at the dinner table, kumbaya. Let's talk some shit. Like, I was gonna do that anyway. I didn't give a fuck. I didn't give a fuck. I was bullied. I didn't give a fuck if everybody jumped me. I knew what the fuck I was there for. At least I can show Erica that I'm here fighting for you, Erica. And I feel like she didn't appreciate that. I do feel like you didn't appreciate that because I had like a bruise on my eye. I didn't get a black eye, but a lot of these niggas got a black eye.
For the record.
Not
a black
eye. For the record, I didn't get a black eye.
It was a bruise a little slightly above the eye.
It was a bruise, little one. It wasn't no bruise. I see what you did there. It was like a scratch.
A scratch, a little
It was like a scratch because he ran up on me.
Sounds like a mosquito bite.
Yeah, mosquito bite. And I'm gonna get that nigga again too. Like, I ain't finna be fighting all these niggas by myself at the ring. Theory! You gonna have to, hell yeah.
Theory's tough, bro.
Yeah.
And we box,
we box.
Yeah,
Me and Lonnie, we had a little
Yeah.
sparring session.
Yeah.
We all pretty hard.
sparring, yeah.
I just started like after the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing about me is, you know what I'm saying? I going into it when I realized that when I realized I was going to be on Zeus, you know, I've worked a very long time to be who I am as ONLY1 Theory. So I was like, what I'm not going to do is, for one, anything that's not who I am, how I move through my actual life. You know what I'm saying?
You didn't want to make it inconsistent at all with ONLY1 Theory.
Yeah, I live in Baltimore. Like, I've survived a lot of like shit, like real life trauma shit. So for me, if it ever got to the point where when I fight somebody, I'm not just I don't want to just fight you. Like, it's not for a show. It's like, this shit means something, and I don't have no
work them over.
I don't have no choice but to take it there. So for me, you know, like, because fighting is deeply personal. You know what I mean? Like, it's some real shit. I don't play with it. Like, and I can't be cool. Like, I don't know. And it's just because of what I've been through. I got PTSD in real motherfucking life. Like, my shit it's not a game for me. You know
I got you. I see what you're saying.
My nephew, you know what I'm saying? I just had a lot of shit I had to deal with. And
so the fighting last resort unless you really have to.
Yeah, I mean, like, because, you know, I go through life, like, and I think that was another reason why I kind of, like, came on the show. Like, I had big Libra energy. Shout out Kat, we had Libra Lane on lockdown, but it's like, for me, I wasn't on that shit. But I'm like, yo, this is Zeus, so I'm prepared for any motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't have no, like, if it gets to that, like, that's nothing.
Well, you know, because the thing is, you kind of, you know, you kind of look tough. But Jay, not that Jason, not that you don't, but you mentioned they see my feminine quality, so you have to prove yourself. You right here.
But you know how I move through the streets in real life, though. Like
known you for a while.
People don't. I don't know. I just don't get a certain type of energy, and if I do, I know where it comes from. I know how it's directed. I know how to handle it.
Being an adult,
and I don't have no.
Yes, you're pretty quick too. I saw you very quick, very quick.
And the thing that I don't think people realize, like, if I have a problem with somebody, like in real life, like, I don't give a fuck. I'm very direct. Like I'm confrontational. I can be extremely, which I'm trying to work on that.
You're trying to work on it.
Yeah, because I got into it with somebody like 2 weeks
breathing.
ago.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, like I'm looking at the you got a cute nose. Huh?
The trajectory, like the way it just...
Yeah, the way it just like, you know.
Yo, and let me tell you, I love motherfucking Mista Thang. In real life.
How'd you guys, so you guys just met on the show and be like, formed like a coalition, like a formed,
Yeah, we just knew.
We just knew, like, from that.
Like you had each other's back through the bullshit.
Yes, and then she was on my side when the whole house turned against me because y'all some hang ass bitches had to make up some shit to get me out the house, but I stayed. But she was one of the 3 people to come up to me and check on me because y'all just literally lied on me. Yeah.
But now that show, it's a very sexual show, isn't it?
It is.
It's a very sexual show, which I think is good for its future because people like sex. They want to watch the show, you know. Anything sexual, it's red meat. It's red meat for the viewer. I mean, you know.
Yeah. I became a complete whore. Like I became a whore. I'm fucking my best friend's baby mama. Like I became.
Does he know? Is he cool with it?
He doesn't. You know, but he knows now.
I didn't know if it was now.
He's not really my. I did that as a grudge because you took somebody from me in high school, so I just feel like you should feel that
pain. Get back.
So when y'all get into it, you be like, "That's why I fucked your friend."
Feel that pain.
Yo, that's why I fucked your friend. Then calling me, you fuck. No, I don't know what that whole time at. What?
But were you attracted to her?
Who? To Erica?
No, the baby mama.
Oh yeah. Well.
Or was it just straight up?
It was just like
get a little more.
So get back.
It was just a little bit of get back, you know. We was at a park or whatever, you know.
At a park?
Yeah, we was at a park because we were talking about their relationship. So
see, that's what they do, bro. You know, you talk to a friend about, oh, my boyfriend's such an asshole, you know, he's cheating on me, oh, sorry, babe. You know, is that how it worked?
Well, she kept saying stuff like, I had to rush out the house because I ain't got no panties on right now. I'm like, oh, you ain't got no panties on. You already know that. And then it's like 8 o'clock in the night.
She was trying to get you.
Yeah, and then I just got a new car from
Such a rush. I just didn't have time to put my panties on.
Exactly. So I'm like, okay, now you trying to fuck. And I just got my little Zeus check. So, you know, we finna spend a quick little $40. Big ass, give me a quick little $40, baby. That's it. That's all you get from me.
Hey, that Zeus check is nice though.
That Zeus check is nice.
So that's a pretty good sign. Like if a girl calls you, like, how you doing? It's like, oh, actually, I gotta tell you, I'm in quite a rush. In fact, I'm in such a rush, I forgot to put my panties on. Yeah. Like that's a good sign. Like when a girl starts a conversation like that. Yeah. It's going in the right direction.
And you know, I'm scared to ask for pussy. So I'm like, I don't know how to ask for pussy. Like it's just like, I don't know how to say, baby, let's have sex tonight.
No. You just gotta be like, what's up?
So it's just like,
what's up? Oh, no. What's up? You just say, what's up? What's up?
We got together, you know what I mean? And y'all in that moment.
And then what if you look at her and you're like, what's up? And she's like, oh, well, I have a busy schedule. She starts telling you what's up.
Then y'all on 2 different vibes.
And then what do you say? You say after that, be like, nah, but like, for real, like, what's up, right?
Yeah.
And then she starts talking about her schedule.
And then she got kids, she gotta go.
Be like, oh.
Like, I just feel like nowadays.
No kids.
No kids for me. Unless they're like kids where like they're like old enough to walk, to talk, to think. Like, you know.
No babies.
No babies, I mean. Like, no babies. Like, no newborn. Like, you got kids over 7. Okay, perfect, cool. We can.
Well, if it's a newborn, there's going to be a man.
Yeah, I'm just like, shit, I ain't got time. You know, still been, you know.
Nah, you know, a lady with a newborn.
No.
Hey, baby, what's going on?
So I remember,
I got a newborn.
Kids, there's
a man around somewhere.
But I heard baby mama pussy be the best pussy for real, like. Yeah. And they do. I remember. I'm such a whore. I was a whore before I left.
What? I thought you lost your virginity.
I did, but I used to just like munch. But
what's that?
I used to just munch. Like a carpet muncher.
Yeah.
Like, you know, yum. Some.
Like, that's my old lesbian term.
Yeah,
yeah, of course. Yeah, that's a old one.
No,
Classic.
for real, like,
That's like my auntie generation. Like,
Yes,
right?
yes.
I mean,
Instead of shit.
You take pride. You seem to take pride in that skill of yours. You mentioned
yeah, because at the end of the day, I
it. Do you
feel
know
like,
something that nobody else knows about that or something?
He
It's just like you gotta-
actually has something that, your
Is
own
there?
form of Kama Sutra. It's a certain
I don't know what that means.
You know the Chinese.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I love Chinese.
No,
The
we're
Chinese
talking like this
position.
ancient
The Chinese position.
love making.
Your Chinese position.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Y'all will see that, but I got a whole sex position, that I formed on
Yeah.
the show. So it's a new way of doing things. So
You created a new sex
a
position. Is that
sex
what you're
position,
telling?
and it's called the
us?
Chinese position. Yes,
The Chinese
the
position.
Chinese position.
Okay.
Yes, and
So
it's,
if y'all
awesome.
hear anything about the Chinese position, just know that
Yeah.
come direct from Mr. Thang. I can stand that. The
Because in
Chinese
college,
position.
like when I was in college, like I was chilling with this like Chinese girl or whatever. Like my best friend at the time, she used to be like an international mentor or something. So the girl, it was kind of hard to like see if she want to fuck me or not. But I'm like, I don't know what you really. I don't know what you really.
Right.
I ain't trying to like force myself on you and then, but
Right.
we were chilling. She started, she positioned herself a certain way.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh wow, I didn't know,
So the Chinese position is for the woman, or is for the man?
both.
Or is
It's
it
like both.
They both have to do it together.
Yeah, y'all both got to do it together.
Or one guy can't do it. I can't be by myself. But I'm like, look at me.
No,
I'm doing
it's not
Chinese
like a
position.
regular dog position. No, it's like both of y'all got. Do y'all like yoga? You got to do yoga. If you do yoga, you can do the Chinese position. But you don't do yoga, baby, stick to the basic back shot because y'all hoes ain't fucking for real. They ain't fucking for real, baby. Nah, Chinese position.
Well, listen.
with it.
Okay. I mean, I don't think you can share because it's gonna be on the show. But afterwards, you share with me, and then you know what? I'm with a woman. I say, "Oh, this is wonderful." In the middle, and be like, "But you know what, baby? Let's do the Chinese position."
Like I show Erica how the position goes. I show her how the position goes. She said, "Oh my God, I'm scared of that. I got to send you home." Like,
You showed her the Chinese position.
yeah, and she sent me home.
Too much for her.
Yeah.
It's on the next level.
So I'm like, I'm gonna keep that position. I'm gonna keep that Chinese position when I get married. Like, when I have when I get married,
Yeah.
But you gotta propose to me, baby. I ain't gonna propose.
Really?
Yeah, you gotta propose to me 2 ways, Mr. Thang. What's up?
Well, I'll tell you what, man.
I'm proposing. I'm gonna get the money at the proposal.
Hey, I tell you what.
Yeah, we're-
Time is right.
If this show
My baby.
blows up, everybody's gonna be proposing to y'all.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
man, no. That's how it's gonna be.
Yeah, like just propose. You ain't talking about money, baby. Don't talk at all.
Okay,
like,
so the premiere is today.
Yeah.
You guys got your outfits ready and
I
everything.
do.
Oh, yeah.
What is it gonna be? Or are you gonna surprise us?
Yeah,
It's gonna be beyond fly, huh?
yeah.
I feel like there's a spot that's up for grabs for the hit guy, and tonight is the night who's gonna take that spot, and that spot is gonna be me. So
So you got your shit
yeah, I
ready
got
for
my
tonight.
I got that shit on. Yeah.
Yo, and I've been watching Tupac documentaries all week.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's gone.
Oh,
It's
like
gonna be
Tupac
different.
style?
Yo, what?
I can see it.
Yo.
I can't wait to see.
I'm going 95, 96, all eyes on me pop style. Like,
I know that's the Pac. I know, of course. That's what I
Yeah.
grew up
And I
on.
don't even know what her outfit looks like, but I guarantee we're gonna have the same color on.
I'm imagining.
alright, we do that.
We always
You
do
talking about
some
like
shit.
Death Row record type of shit, like.
$1,000,000%. It's
Fine as fuck. You gonna be fine as fuck.
but the
Like what?
225 version of it.
What?
So then, okay, everybody's gonna be there tonight at the premiere, and is there gonna be an after party, like, or
I think
what?
so.
Yeah.
There should be. I think so. But I don't know where yet. You
It's a
know.
surprise, right?
Yeah, I guess it's gonna be like a.
Yeah.
Are you coming to the premiere?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should.
Yeah.
What else I got to do?
Red carpet,
Street
you
Lawyer gotta be
The
know.
out
whole
there.
deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we got Precious there.
He gonna pop up and do his thing too, though.
Don't do too much because you ain't on the show. So you should like, just wear like.
I was gonna try to pretend I was on the show, like a cast member, just in the background. I was like, there they are. Wait, who's he? Wait, what? Wasn't on the show. So, well, listen, yo. This has been awesome. I wish I could talk to you guys for the rest of the night, and maybe we'll bump into each other later and talk more. But I'm excited for y'all, man.
Thank you. Thank you.
Man, you're my old friend.
Yes.
And so it's really cool to see you here.
Yo, I appreciate it.
That's
I do.
awesome.
I do. And we gotta do 422. We gotta make sure we let everybody know.
And
Something special coming up.
Jason, you're an interesting dude, man.
He's the shit, right?
If you could teach me how to dress more like that, I'll be the shit. Like, motherfucker can fuck with me.
10 steps ahead of me, bro. You're 10 steps
No, I don't care how the fuck outside, but we gotta hear the wind start blowing.
It's nice, right?
It's nice over here.
People got your breeze.
Yeah.
But that's why I said, I know how to put that shit on.
Yeah, but I got like a old school mafia boss type of vibe. You know? That's the vibe, right? Okay. So, okay, so tonight's the night. I'm gonna take pictures of y'all tonight. Thank you for joining me, yo.
Thank you for having me.
Shit, people are gonna look back at this interview because you guys are gonna be. And they're gonna be, who the fuck is that guy? He's talking to them in the interview. I don't know who the fuck that guy is. I'm looking for Theory and Jason. Wow.
Lonny, big Lonny.
Yeah. The street lawyer, let him know.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
He'll be outside.
Thank you guys. We'll take shots later. Street Lawyer Podcast.
Yeah.
Out.